Hi, Kimmy. What is up, Robin? Hi. I'm back. Hey, JB. I was so busy trying to be on time, I forgot to put a dang title in there. Right, the while I'm like, ooh, it's 7:30. I gotta be on time since I told people I'm on time. Y'all know I hate people who don't keep their word, honey. Yes, everybody's rolling on in. Hey, Latonya. Hey, Cartier. Hey, Tremaine. I don't even look. I'm sitting up here trying to figure out what I'm gonna talk about. Let me think. We can talk about whatever y'all want to talk about. I'm like, this could be like an open discussion. I think that would be good. Yes, everybody's rolling on in. Are y'all watching the Oscars red carpet? I'm not. The Housewives isn't on. It's nothing, so I can't talk about that. I guess I could talk about that. I could talk about Trigger Warning, the Buy Black episode. Let me see. We got a lot of things. We can talk about whatever. I just want to hang out with y'all. I haven't seen y'all in so long. I haven't seen y'all in so long. Hey, Shay Pop. I see you, girl. Yes. Talk about Iyanla. I haven't seen Iyanla. I have not seen Iyanla. I'm so late when it comes to TV. I'm so late. Let me see what I have seen. What I have seen on TV is Abducted in Plain Sight. I saw that. I saw what's the other thing I saw? Oh, Handmaid's Tale. The Handmaid's Tale. I watched like both seasons of that. I'm finally done with that. You said talk about Nature Boy and Carmen. I don't even know who that is. Y'all need to clue me in on some things to talk about. Maybe that's what the topic's gonna be. The topic's gonna be whatever y'all want to talk about. Let me see if I can put the phone number in here, child. We just talked an hour and a half about Jussie Smollett and R. Kelly, so I don't want to talk about either one of those two. That's for sure. You need to watch season 2 of Love and Marriage Huntsville is good. I cannot get into another reality show, I promise. Did Portia welcome her baby? I don't think so. Yeah, just yesterday she was at they were celebrating somebody's birthday party. She looked big as a house though. If she haven't had her baby, she need to have it. Like yesterday. No more Jussie, no more R. Kelly. I'm with you, C. Patterson. I'm with you. I'm down for whatever. Let me think what we can talk about. Love, relationship, sex, love, marriage. In real life, not the reality show. We can talk about pets. I have a dog. We can talk about. Somebody put something in the chat the other day. I was like, I don't know what y'all talk about. I don't have no kids, and I'm not gonna talk about none. I see them walking down the street every now and then. Let me see what else. We can talk about hypocrisy. There's so much hypocrisy online. I don't know what to say and what to do. Yes, R.I.P. to Precious Harris. The sister of T.I. passed away. She was in a automobile accident where she hit a pole and then she suffered an asthma attack and she was on life support for a few days, and that was just disheartening. I gotta check out Nature Boy. Look, Noxzema, if you really want to talk about whatever this CPS thing, you need to call and talk about it because I don't know what you're talking about. But thank you for the super chat and the CPS. I mean, I appreciate it. Wendy Williams. Yes, Wendy Williams is coming back on March 4th. Whether she spills her tea or not, nobody cares. I guess I don't care because I'm just like at the end of the day, Wendy. I guess I'm a little more empathetic to Wendy because I'm like I do the same thing. We talk about gossip. That's what gossip sites, gossip pages, a gossip TV show. That's what they do. She talk about hot topics, and she just so happened to become a hot topic. I wouldn't talk about my hot topic either. That's y'all talk about that. I talk about what I want to talk about on my platform. So whether she talks about it or not, is a moot point. She'll be back. You need Killer Mike to drop some more episodes of Trigger Warning. Yes, it was very good. I think he does need another season of it. I think, he probably will get one judging on the response that y'all have had. I have been very open about my life. I have. And speaking of open, your girl been a little bit under the weather. That's why I haven't been here. Child, I've been sleep, child. Whatever medication they got me on got me sleeping, honey. I need to. It's just too much. I'm just trying to get well and trying to heal and all of that jazz. What were we talking about last week? We were talking about maxi pads and fibroids and all that, and then I found out I had a fibroid, another one, and that's a whole nother story. So there's that. Let me see what else. Will Nene leave RHOA? I don't know. I don't think so. Why would she leave RHOA when they paying her the most? Like, I'm sure she'll do different projects. Like, she got a job. She's in Canada right now working on the set. What's it called? Live or Die. So I think that she'll do other things, but I doubt if she'll ever leave. I mean, she's pretty much Atlanta, the Atlanta version of it. Netflix with Mary J. Blige, Umbrella Academy. I saw that, but I haven't watched it. Biggie, what are you doing? Let me see what else y'all are talking about. Let me put a phone number in here. Maybe y'all can help me. 718-362. Hold on. Where'd it go? 6360. PIN number is 9427819. You didn't like how Nene did Greg last week. Oh, God. I mean, I'm just so over. And I want to not be over the Housewives. I want to keep supporting them, but it is like it's the same thing every week. They stretched Tokyo out as long as they could. Now they back, and they're back. The situations that they're going through, they've been going through them. There's nothing different. The whole situation with Tanya, the whole situation with Nene and Greg. I don't know what to say. We did see Portia finally get her ring. Lil Mo singing. We saw all of that. Talk about dude. Hold on. We have an anonymous call. Hello. Caller, you're on the line.
Yeah.
Hi. Who am I speaking with?
I don't give my name, but
okay.
I follow you on everything.
Oh, thank you.
So, what I want to discuss is this. So you probably want to talk about it, but I won't talk about it. It's women's empowerment that's going on.
Women's empowerment?
Yeah.
Okay. You're against?
Okay, my thing is that when you was in these streets swinging, about that Madison thing and Dineva situation, everybody went against you. But now that Sean Bradley is
Lord.
in these streets swinging because he's a black gay man, then they want to come with this women empowerment. Who was for you?
I was for me. A real goddess stands alone. I keep telling y'all that. A real goddess stands alone. Y'all use the word queen too loosely because now it's a whole bunch of queens out there with, what Kaya say, titties on the top and dick on the bottom. So I don't want to be a queen. I'm a goddess. But anyway, I digress. But
the thing I'm trying to say is that, okay, why is a different situation now? I know you stand alone, but you don't stand alone because you got people standing behind you. Because all the black females that went against you, I unfollowed their ass, But I'm just saying, why is it so different now that it's like it's one-sided situation? They want to go against this black man because he's standing up for him and his children and stuff, and you were standing up for you because you have receipts. You had receipts to prove what you was talking about, and they was hating and saying you was inserting yourself. That's what
That's
I'm saying.
I don't know. Like, people have been like asking me. Somebody was in the DMs asking me about. I don't know. I kind of like separate myself from all that. I try to. But my name keep coming up in the mix. I don't know. I don't know what the difference is. I don't think there is one. People use what they want to use to, to influence their following the way they feel like they should. And I mean, that's all I got. Cause I haven't watched either one, so I don't know what's going on. So
But
I don't
my
know.
thing is, it's not no expiration date on no motherfucking disrespect and how a person treated you and what a person said to you. Ain't no expiration date on that. It's just like they say, why you keep talking about that diva? Why you keep talking about this? You can talk about it as long as you please, and whoever else been hurt by
Well, who said
what
it?
you talk about
Biggie
as long
said
as
it.
you
If you
please.
beef with me, we beef forever. Wasn't it Biggie?
Thank you. I'm a tyrant, and I go to my grave holders grudge against somebody who done something to my ass.
Yep,
So
I
I'm
told
just
you once
saying.
my phone number got put online, it was a wrap for me. So y'all can say whatever y'all want to say. Y'all can say I shouldn't talk about man hands and all that. But at the end of the day, like you can't take none of that back. I didn't receive no apology. I didn't receive
No, I
nothing.
ain't never said
And
that.
so
I ain't never said that.
you know, not
You
you
can
per
say
se.
whatever you please,
Yeah.
but you know who I am because I DM'd you the other day. I just don't want to say it. I follow you on everything.
Oh,
Been
okay.
following you for years and years.
Oh, thank you. I'm trying to put this picture
You
up
know who
again.
I am.
Okay.
I'm just not gonna say.
No, it's all good. You don't have to say. I just, again, I don't have an opinion. I mean, you
Well,
know,
I understand.
and I do feel like, and I will say this as far as women are concerned. I've said this over and over again. We pick and choose our battles based on who we like. You know what I mean? Like everybody ain't gonna be for every woman just cause she a woman, and it is what it is. So I just leave it where it is.
All right, Michelle.
I don't really know what to say. I really don't.
You don't have to say nothing. I was just addressing the things that people do to other people, but when they come back around to them, it's like now you want to be for women empowerment when they don't sit around and call you all kind of Gary Coleman fish and all that. No, 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 no.
Uh,
That's not
that's
women empowerment.
that's where the hypocrisy comes in because at the end of the day, it's just hypocritical. But anyway, thank you
That's
so
why
much for cluing me in. I appreciate it.
okay.
All
All
right,
right. Thank you, Michelle.
bye. Somebody told me to put the picture up of what's his name, Billy from Pose. What's his real name? I can't think of his real name. Hold on, but he wore a dress on the red carpet. So everybody's talking about this. He had a tuxedo and a ball gown at the bottom. You know, he said he wanted to push the envelope, and he did. And everyone's talking about it. And let me find a better picture. Hold on. Here's one. There it is. It's nice. It's pretty. It's cute. I mean, what do y'all think? He did press the envelope and he said, I'm not in drag. He said, I am a man in a dress. He said it, his words, not mine. Um, Let me find the article I was reading. Hold on. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you just a second. I know I had two calls holding. Hold on. I'm going to get to you just a second. Billy Porter. He said, where is the thing? He said why he wore it was that he wanted to push the envelope uh and follow the dress code on his own terms. So what do y'all think? You like it? I like it. It's nice. So that's all I got. I don't know if y'all want what y'all want me to say about it. Call it 8472. You are on the line.
Hey Michelle, how you doing? You told me to call in and talk about the order.
Who am I?
Calling, but let's talk about. But I'm gonna quote my YouTuber who I watch all the time. I ain't mean to gossip, but I will bring you the tea. You know, from Chronicles Speak.
Okay.
You know, I watch all the time. But Billy, who you just put on the, oh gosh, I mean on the picture on the for the Oscars, which I'm gonna watch in a few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Now, it was nice. It was cute, but what that show gonna be like? A cat suit? You know, so I mean, I don't know. This was just. I mean, I wish the bottom piece was a little bit more narrow, just too big for him to try to be different a little bit. You know, everyone need to be different, but it was just too much. You know, it's almost like Rihanna or something. You know, one of Beyonce long Jennifer Lopez with her long train dresses and stuff.
Yeah.
It's just too much for a man to. You know, how he gonna be walking with it? I just can't see. Is he gonna have two ladies holding his train? I mean, is this what we coming to? I mean, he do what he wants to. So let's talk about this right here. All right. So I want to talk about some YouTubers. You know, I've been watching over the past couple of weeks. I want to talk about. I'm just say the name. I'm not gonna say it twice. Amon Wiggins. Now I've been watching him come up on YouTube. I saw the whole Tasha K situation when he was going on Tasha K, saying that Tasha K is like too big right now. She's doing this, doing that, and she can share other YouTubers down. But I watched him over the last couple of months, and I know he went from 10,000 subscribers to 50,000 subscribers, and I mean it got to his head. He really think he's all that like a celebrity already. You went from 10,000, 50,000, have this meet and greet in New York that failed.
You are aware that people can buy subs, right? You are aware of that, right?
Well, he must. Yeah, I mean, that was a kind of big jump from 10,000 to 50,000. He must, but no one showed up to New York City. But I'm not trying to hate on the guy. I like his content. But the one thing I want to bring him up tonight is because I know when he do his callers, he has probably 100 some callers on the line. And he rushed the callers off the line and told the callers, next caller, next caller, next caller. We don't have time for it. We got more callers tonight. But you only do 10 callers in the whole video. So I'm like, you need to give more time to your callers, your subscribers, or you're not going to make it. And the other thing is that he needs to, what else I want to say? I wrote it down here. Okay, that's it. That's it with Amon. I mean, he just got to piss himself, come back down to earth. Because he's floating on top. He's not a celebrity. He can't. He thinks he's untouchable, but he's delusional. So I want to talk about this thing. So the last caller was talking about women empowerment. What was going on this morning is actually Sean Bradley recorded last night, and I was the one in the room talking about CPS. I know you saw my name on that. I gave you super chat. All right. So I know my name don't match my voice. So the thing is that when Sean Bradley, and I saw it this morning, I was in Orlando driving back down to Fort Lauderdale, and I saw it was 4 hours of a video. Someone called CPS to his house about his foster kids. And I'm like, wait a minute, how far is subscribers, YouTube people are willing to go to go in someone's personal life to bring in law enforcement and
let me stop you right there. Again, I don't want to just dive into stuff that I don't want to talk about. But at the end of the day, I told y'all my phone number was put online. All of that stuff happened. I had people showing up at my house. I showed y'all a video of a man came over to my townhouse and was filming in front of. This is not new. I've been a victim of it. So I mean, peace be to all the people going through it now. It is what it is. Y'all watch it for entertainment. Keep watching it. Keep giving them clicks and views. I'm not in it. My name Wes. I ain't in that mess, and that's all I got.
Yeah, but do you think YouTube should be aware of this, some kind of do you think YouTube should jump?
Y'all are grown people. Y'all are grown people. If it's not happening on YouTube, it's happening on Instagram. If it's not happening on Instagram, it's happening on Twitter. It's crazy people everywhere. Mental illness is real. People gonna do what they want to do. If they don't like you, they gonna pull your card. It don't matter. I mean, the internet been around for years, not centuries. But the internet's been around for a while. People dox people all the time. I don't feel like that's a YouTube problem. That's an adult problem, and people who don't know how to adult.
Yeah, I see that. So yeah, the thing is, I think YouTube need to step in and to filter some of these.
What do YouTube need to do? YouTube don't need to step into nothing. This is a platform. This is freedom of speech. People do what they want to do. Now, as far as govern each other, people need to govern themselves accordingly. It don't have nothing to do with YouTube.
When it comes down to bullying, I think I think that should be not tolerated on YouTube.
Well, I mean that. I don't know. Okay. But that's all I got.
It's not going to be fixed tonight, Michelle. It's just a conversation to be brought up tonight.
I get it.
Maybe we'll have, maybe YouTube will come and step in when they see that the federal law is getting involved, the court system is getting involved. When all on YouTube, they're going to come in and step in.
Okay. All right. Well, okay.
All right. I'm going to watch the Oscars. I'm dressed for the Oscars.
You dressed. All right. What you wear? You didn't wear your dress, your tuxedo dress, did you?
I'm gonna wear my tuxedo dress. I ain't got nowhere to go. I'm just come downstairs and sit in my living room.
Man, that tuxedo dress is everything. I don't care what y'all say.
I know it's cute. It's cute. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like him on.
I like him on Pose.
American Horror Stories. I mean,
yes.
Great actor. I like him on. I mean, it's nice. I mean, he did his thing. I don't hate on him. I wish success for him. I hope he get more jobs and more gigs and things like that. So
yes. Do you watch Pose also?
All right, Michelle.
All right. Well, thank you.
You are.
Caller Anonymous. You are on the line. Hello.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
Hey, Michelle. It's me again, the voice of reason. And there's another thing that I wanted to tell you that I didn't get to tell you last episode.
Okay.
I just want to say this, and this is a mini rant.
Okay.
I'm so sick of people bringing all this drama to you. I'm just tired of it. I want to ask them to stop with this bullshit. I noticed, and I want to know if you notice this too. I noticed that everybody feeds off of the energy of black women. And what is this about black women that these people know that the black woman doesn't know? They are nothing without her. They want her opinion, they need her energy, and they troll black women nonstop. I'm talking about all of them. Mm-hmm. All of them. These gay men, these gay black men, straight black men with white women, they always want the black woman's energy because they are nothing without her. And I wish you all would just let them go on and walk off into the sunset. Don't give them any energy unless they come into your personal space, your personal cipher, then we deal with something else. But other than that, let these people go. They talk about the most ridiculous things, and they want to bring the black woman in because she is the energy source. Use your energy for yourself, black woman. Yes. Let these gay black men, white women, straight black men, whatever they're doing, wearing dresses, I don't give a damn what they're doing. Let them do that over there.
I don't see too many straight.
They need her energy.
I don't see too many straight black men getting involved in a lot of drunk. Well, that's a lie. I take that back. But
Michelle, listen to me.
Yes.
Listen to me, Mama. The straight black men, what they do is they try to use white women. Okay, to troll the black woman. But I'll be so happy when the black woman wakes up and says, "Peace be upon all of you."
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
I'm the mother of civilization. I don't need to be trolled by you peons and you peasants. Wake up, black woman, and realize who you are. I don't give a damn what they're doing. Do it over there. Stop asking Michelle about Sean Bradley, T.S. Madison, and all these other people. I don't care. She doesn't care. She's got plenty of things to talk about. Keep that shit over there, and let's just keep it moving.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, thank you so much.
Okay, Michelle, I wanted to say that.
Yes, thank you.
Peace be upon you, Mama. I'm done.
Peace to you, too. All right, bye. Y'all heard the caller. Y'all heard what she said. Even though we ain't got no topic, y'all heard. I guess it's my fault for not having a topic. Caller 8359, you're on the line.
Hey, what's going on, Michelle? Listen to our again.
Hey, Noir.
Hey, the woman before me just basically said what I was gonna call and say. But my point is, why would you call here to say all of that shit about everybody else saying what they doing on their channel and what they got going on? Go to their channel and tell them that. Like, you have nothing to do with everybody's views or everybody's numbers and all that shit that's going on like that. Like, if you got any speculation or any theories about what the people got going on their channel, go to their channel and talk that shit to them. Like, what point is it of you coming over here saying, well, I saw this over here going on over here, and I don't understand this over here? Go to them people and talk to them about that shit. What you come over here for? Like, we got a whole bunch of other slew shit to talk about.
We got a lot.
And then they get mad when you not engaging about it. Like, what the hell's going on with y'all? Like, what is this? Like, I don't get it. Like, leave that. Like, even when you're not trying to be involved, they somehow always end up dragging you and trying to bait you into it. Like, stop, man. That shit's annoying as fuck. And then, like, every time you get into it, then all of a sudden there's like 50 million videos about Michelle always never mind her business. But goddamn.
That's why I brought up the hypocrisy. Because as soon as I say one thing, it's like she need to shut up. She need to get beat up. She need to this. They need to slap her into a new dimension. I'm just like, okay, like,
man, that shit just made me mad right there with them two people. Man, I'm like, go home, man. I'm just trying to have a good time today. I ain't trying to deal with all that.
Right. I'm like, the housewives not on. I'm just like, I just want to play online. I didn't feel like really doing no work. So I'm like, I'm going to be on YouTube. So yeah, let's just talk about whatever. What you got? Let's talk. Give me a topic. Well, you got a good topic for me. Give me a topic.
I wish I had one. I talked about my topic last time.
Dang, I can't think of nothing. I'm like brain freeze. Like, I don't know. I want to talk about relationships or something. I don't know. But we'll think of something.
Right. We'll figure out something.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Noir, for always being so positive. I appreciate you. You want to be a mod?
No problem.
You want to be a mod?
No, I don't. Nah, don't even make me a mod.
He's like, hell no, I want to be. That's why I'm like, I wouldn't even do it to y'all. I'm like, hell no, don't give me no rich. All right, thank you.
Right.
Bye.
Yeah, no problem.
Caller 8059, you are on the line.
Oh my God, you are so it's me again.
Girl, your phone is cracking up. Can you fix that before you call? Let me see if it. Hello? Yeah, your phone was cracking up, girl. I don't know. Caller 4950. Hello, caller. Hello.
Can you hear me, Michelle?
Now I can. Can you hear me?
Yes. Oh my God, you are so beautiful. It's me again.
Yes, the fake New York, the infamous fake New York.
Girl, I just want to encourage you on tonight.
Oh, thank you.
To let you know that you are one of the original YouTube queens. Okay, don't pay these whores no mind. Okay, ATLien, the website, straight from the A, has been across the internet for years. Okay, you are an icon. Okay, so I'm just here to encourage you on tonight.
Thank you.
And to let you know that you have a purpose here on the earth, and you are so entertaining, and I appreciate you spilling the tea to us multiple times throughout the week. And I just really appreciate it.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And I appreciate all of your
Absolutely.
Your troll calls. You're very entertaining.
Well, I just wanted to tell you that I love you. And as I'm saying I love you, my nipples are getting hard, but that's another topic. I know that we were in search of a topic of discussion tonight.
Okay.
And I wanted to talk about, I
was about to say, do you have a suggestion for the topic?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I have a crush on somebody that I should not have a crush on. And I'm thinking about seeking therapy for this because I don't think it's natural.
That's what the topic should be about.
Well, it's my mother's boyfriend. I want him for myself. And
All
I don't know how to go about doing it. Should I just walk around the house naked? Should I just tell him how I feel? Should I kill my mom and take her man? I don't know. I've just got so many different ideas running through my head.
I think we need to ask the chat. The chat says to hang up. I think the chat may have some answers for you.
Wait, okay. Well, before you hang up, I just wanted to tell you
Yes.
that huh?
I'm listening.
I just wanted to tell you that you mean the world to me. The show means the world to me, and there is so much more for you to go.
Thank
So
you.
much more room for you to grow. And what I think I'm going to do tonight is in my own life.
All right, New York, we're going to pray for you, girl. We're going to pray for her. I don't know what's going on with her. But call it 4950. That takes commitment to call in like that, like every single time. That's really committed. Caller 4950, you're on the line. Hello. Hello. Child, I'm about to give up. Hello. Okay, 4950 not saying nothing. Anyway, you guys, what we let me see what's in this chat, y'all. Let me see what y'all talking about in this chat. You pray Spike Lee win an Oscar. I wasn't even gonna watch, but I guess I will since there is nothing else going on. Uh, what's up with the weird calls? That's what I attract. Clearly, that is what I attract. Caller 7850, you're on the line.
Hey, Michelle, it's Robert from Twitter. How
Hey,
are you,
Robert.
ma'am?
Hey, friend. How are you?
I know. So I'm calling just to add a little levity to the chat. Every time the fake New York calls in, I like bust the gut laughing because you're right. That does take a lot of commitment to stay in character and call in every single time. I'm like, okay, should we be worried or should we be laughing?
I don't know, but I'm like, she calls every time. So, I mean, she's clearly a fan. So, I'm like, hey, I'm going to let her speak if she going to call each time.
Well, exactly. And her trolling is no longer offensive. I remember when she used to call and I would be like, Michelle, hang up. Just hang up. Hang up right now.
Yeah,
So I guess I wanted.
I was about to say, New York, they got a soft spot in our hearts. The fake New York.
I know, right? Exactly. The fake New York. So I guess I want to. The topic, I don't really have a topic. I was going to call it and be shady, but the last time I did that, he gathered me, so I don't think I want to be gathered again today.
Who been gathering Robert?
Juno.
Oh, what you say about Juno? He not in here today. He must be somewhere watching the Oscars.
Oh, okay. Remember, I was like, Michelle, I call in just so I could get him off the line.
Oh.
And he's like, Robert, why do you always sound congested? When I tell you that stung a bit, I was like, oh, God.
Man.
So I'm calling in to be shady by saying, can you give me a wrench so I can mute him? Because I'm about to be surviving Juno.
You don't want no wrench. You don't want no wrench. We just let the trolls run free, honey. We don't even get that many no more. I'm kind of disappointed.
So, yeah, this is what we can talk about really quickly, if you don't mind.
Okay.
Have you seen the trailer for the Married to Medicine LA?
No, I haven't. Is it good? It look decent?
It looks good. They have so I don't know the names. It looks good. It's not going to be as good as the original. Obviously, there's something about, Black women in Atlanta with reality TV that you just can't sort of register or repeat in other cities. And then some of the women, don't quote me on it, but I think they're like not really doctors, which I think is going to have a different feel to it. Like I'm not sure about this, but I think one is like a chiropractor, one is
Ooh.
like a nurse practitioner, and so that's not any shade or anything, but it's like how do you go from a show where all doctors and doctors' wives to having a show where it's just like the medical field. So again, don't quote me on that. That's something that I read on a rinky dink blog, so I'm not quite sure about that. But
Not
I
a
believe
rinky
that
dink block.
that's like 80% accurate. And if it's not, I don't want somebody calling in saying Robert is wrong because they love doing that to me too. So don't quote me on that. But it looks good, and I don't know. I guess I'm at the point where, like, how do you feel about reality TV? Like, I feel like I'm sort of over it. I watch Real Housewives of Atlanta just because it's sort of like something to do, but I'm no longer invested in it.
That's how I
Like,
am. I watch the Housewives because I'm kind of like loyal to it at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
But all the other ones,
I feel like I'm invested in them.
Yeah, like the Love and Hip Hops and it's just I don't know. I'm more prone to watching scripted TV now. Like I told you, I was really into The Handmaid's Tale. Like I really really like that show. I like American Horror Story. Just it's so many of them that are scripted now that are written so well that like these reality shows are kind of losing out. So, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we busted out the.
And I believe that the pendulum is finally swinging back. Remember, reality TV actually got its big push when the Writers Guild of America writers went on strike. Remember, and so that was almost I don't know how long ago it was, but that's when these networks really decided, okay, well we can pay writers for scripted television, or we could pay these new up and coming production companies to get an ensemble cast and then really sort of entertain the masses with a script that is a fly by night script that they don't have to actually have real writers. You could just have an executive producer pull somebody aside and say, okay, this is what the scene is going to be, and that's not really a script, but it is kind of scripted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I feel like the pendulum is finally swinging back because of like Netflix and Hulu and documentaries. And so, yeah, you're right. Like, I don't know. There's something like, believe it or not, I have not watched an episode of Love and Hip Hop New York at all this season, and I've only watched 1 or 2 episodes of Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Man.
And so one of my best friends lives in California, and she's like, Robert, let's talk about Love and Hip Hop. I don't have the heart to tell her I haven't watched it, so I'm like piggybacking off her. I'm like, yeah, girl, that's right. I felt the same way. And it's so funny because like, she's like, Robert, are you going to tell me you haven't watched it? And I'm like, no, I don't want to tell you. She's like, oh God, because she's like, still loves it. And for me, I'm just over it. I don't know if I've like matured or what, but I'm over it. So that's all I wanted to say.
Yeah, I think with the Love and Hip Hop franchise, it's like my brain freezes every time I see one of them. So I stopped watching them a minute ago. Like even Atlanta, like I used to like religiously blog about the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta one, and like at this point, like last season, I don't think I did maybe 1 or 2. It just wasn't moving me. I don't know. I don't like it.
Oh yeah, and it's so funny because I am working on a writing project with a partner of mine, and she lives in New York. And so I bought Final Draft software, so I dropped like $250 on that. And then as a gift to both of us, she purchased Masterclass, and it is so good. Like, the videos are not that long, but you learn a lot. And so, like, I don't even have any interest in basketball, and I was watching, like, the Steph Curry Masterclass, already finished that. The woman who actually wrote Handmaid's Tale, Margaret Atwood, she has a master class, and I'm about to watch that. And so, yeah, it's like Netflix is going to really be the demise of almost all entertainment, because you can find almost everything except live concerts on there. Well, I haven't been able to see the live concerts. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to say. So you enjoy the rest of your night. And,
Thank you.
Check your DM so you can have a good laugh on Twitter. That was the funniest thing
y'all be killing me in the
about
DMs.
JS ever.
Okay, I'm going to look. Thank you. Thanks, Robert.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
All right, bye. Oh, y'all. You said, y'all need to give me some more suggestions on Netflix stuff. I told you the last thing I watched was Abducted in Plain Sight. And I think, let me see what else. I kind of watch, and y'all gonna laugh at this. What is the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt? That is funny to me. I really like Titus what is his name? Titus M. Dramadan. What is his name? I like him. He's funny. And then what else have I watched? Of course, Trigger Warning with Killer Mike. We talked about that briefly, and I think that's it. I need some suggestions. What y'all got? Yeah, Unbreakable is hilarious. Look, I kind of go to sleep to it every night. That's why I keep trying to watch whatever. I think I'm on like the third season of that. How to Get Away with Murder? I couldn't get into that. I must have drank my dinner tonight. Right, I'm on shakes. Yeah, we was talking about that earlier. Like, I had, yeah, yeah, I'm on shakes, so I drank my dinner, child. But anyway, you guys, I guess I'll let y'all go until I think of something else to talk about. I really don't have anything. I'm gonna go watch, see what the Oscars doing, and maybe come back later. Any TL Married to Medicine? No, not even a little bit. Not right now. Um, Let me see. The Parents in Plain Sight. Exactly, Diva Girl. Like, I don't want to spoil it for the people who haven't seen it. But if you haven't watched Abducted in Plain Sight, please, please, please take a minute to watch it. And then I was screaming at the TV. I'm like, what happened? Like, dude was a mastermind. Not only was he molesting the daughter, he had an affair with the father and the mama and everybody else. Like, girl, what is going on?
He had an affair with the.
Oops, caller 0227. Turn your computer down.
Hello.
Hi, Housewives is not on tonight, you guys. Hi, who am I speaking with?
Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hey, this is Mike calling from Atlanta. What's good?
Hi, Mike. What you want to talk about?
Hey, yes, I want to talk about the Oscars right now.
The actors?
No, the Oscars.
The Oscars. Okay, what would you like to talk about? I'm so lost with the
Hey,
Oscars.
yeah, so what you think about old boy in that motherfucking
In the dress?
my bad. Yeah.
We talked about it earlier. I mean, look, it's nice. I don't know. I mean, he said he wanted to push the envelope. He said he was not in drag. He said, I am a man in a dress. He admits that. He was like, he just wanted to, push the envelope into what is masculinity. He was like, it doesn't take away from his masculinity. What do you think?
I think that I'm going to push the envelope and sleep with my granddad tonight. He has a check coming in on the 1st, and I need that coin.
Lord Jesus. Do you get paid for this somewhere?
I love you, girl. Good night.
Good night, honey. Girl. Why I keep falling for the okie doke, y'all? Why? I don't get it. I don't know. But for those of you who haven't already liked this video, even though we didn't talk about much, we didn't talk about a damn thing in this video, child. You said you fucking knew it, Noir. I mean, I was just like, I was expecting it. But Billy Porter, he said that wait, I'm trying to find his quote. I had it earlier. He said he's in a space where being on pose, I'm invited to red carpets. My goal is to be a walking piece of political art every time I show up to challenge expectations. What is masculinity? What does that mean? And while there's no definitive answer, by dressing like his authentic self, Porter has at least tried to offer a new response. And it's one that could pay for dividends for his career. What? I didn't get that last quote. But anyway, that was in Esquire. They were saying he wanted to push the envelope on what is masculinity. I mean, it's nice. You said, please. But anyway, you guys, I think I'm going to hang up the phone lines. What else do we have to talk about? Let me think. I don't know. I need to think of a real topic and get out of my head. And then come back and just dive into some stuff. There's a lot on the site. I talked about K. Michelle. She's involved in a new reality show, allegedly, supposedly. She's shooting a pilot. she wants to do a reality show, like a botched like reality show about plastic surgeries. And I guess who better to do it than Kay What's Her Face, because she's had like a billion of them now. She kind of looks like an Asian lady now, honey. Kay What's Her Face has changed her nose, her face, her butt. Hold on, let me find a picture of her. Hold on, this is Kay. Oh, this is her before. Let me see. This is her before, and this is her after. Where is it? And this is her after. So, she's done a lot. She look like a little Asian lady now. Like, who are you? We don't recognize you, girl. Where you been? What you doing? Before and after. Let me put this up top. Does she look the same? She don't even look the same. Exactly. That's Kay What's Her Face. So she's planning to do and here's another picture of her. She's half naked on that one. I don't want to do that one. Let me find another one. Hold on. My computer won't let me put it up. Yeah, that's all I got for her. Let me see. So it would be interesting. Remember, she got her butt done 15 times. She apparently got it done in a back alley in a hotel room at a pump party before. And then she got it redone. I think she went to Dr. J. Curves in Atlanta before. And then she eventually, it got so big that she had to get it taken down. So then she had a corrective surgery to remove all the foreign substances from her butt. And so now she's, whatever. It's just interesting that now she's trying to change her total appearance. She got her nose done, face done, hair, this is her now. So yes, she's a different person. Yes, that's her for real. That's her for real. New nose, new chin, new face, new boobs, new waist, new butt. And before she looked like, I can't find that before picture of her and Jocelyn. That was fun. Oh, here it is. The picture of her and Jocelyn, you could tell. It's like, girl, is that you, girl? Even Jocelyn was like, look at his old face. Look at her old face. Look at her new face. We don't know. We don't know. She got everything. She wasn't an ugly person. She had an ugly personality, but she wasn't an ugly person. So she is reportedly going to participate in a botched like reality show. It is what it is. It'll be interesting to see. Again, she knows better than anyone else. I wrote about it on Straight from the A. So if you want to see this full article, it is over on Straight from the A. What else did I have over there? Oh, what got a lot of traffic this week was that whole situation with Ed Hartwell. If you remember, Ed Hartwell and Keisha Knight Pulliam got married and divorced within a matter of months. They got married within weeks of knowing each other, and then got divorced about a month after that. And the divorce took about 6 or 8 months longer than they were married. Well, he got married to the lady that Keisha Knight Pulliam claimed that he was cheating with her on. And the lady had a baby, and now he and the lady are married. So everybody's talking about that and talking about the lady, you lose them how you get them, and all of that situation. But I'm like, she was hanging in there. If she been with him even before he was with Keisha, Keisha may have lost him how she got him. Who's to say who's in the wrong? I don't know. I can't even find a picture. But that's on Straight from the A. That was an interesting read. The woman actually announced the marriage. She was on Instagram. He didn't. She did. Her name is Tanya Carroll. You like, damn, he didn't waste any time. He did. He didn't. Lisa Voodoo. So Lisa's just living her life, honey. Lisa is living her life. Well, I will Let me see. Hold on. Oh yeah, and then I put the pictures of Cardi B and Offset up on the channel, on the site. Cardi B and Offset. Offset had his album release party or his album listening party for Father of Four in Atlanta Thursday night. So that was good. I'm trying to. Why I can't put my pictures up? Why won't let me put no pictures up? Hold on. Let me throw a picture in here. Damn. Got it. No, it won't let me put a picture in. It's making me go all around the world to put this picture in. I'm sorry, y'all. And it's huge. Let me make it small. The Migos, Quality Control, QC, P, Coach K, everybody. It was at the Follow for listening session. All of those pictures are on Straight from the A. Shout out to ATL Pics for always keeping me locked and loaded with all the pictures. I think that was the last post I did today. Well, the only post I did today because I normally don't work on Sundays. But Cardi looked like Jessica Rabbit, honey. Everybody talking about her online and you know how her dress was and stuff. She was cute. She was cute. So he said, take off still the best. You care less about Offset. They said Offset album is good. Coach K is really handsome. Wendy Williams is returning next week. Yes. We talked about that. Wendy is coming back. Can't wait. Yes, RIP to Precious Harris. The full story is on the site on straightfromtheA.com. Precious Harris is the sister of T.I. Died in, well, she had a car accident. We talked about that. But thank you guys for tuning in for our impromptu live about nothing. Hey. She's no longer Mrs. Wendy William Hunter. Is she not? What? What had happened? I can't wait to see her come back, though. I'm ready for Wendy to come back and take her seat. We ready for you, Wendy. Did I finish The Handmaid's Tale? Yes, I did. It was wonderful. I'm anxiously awaiting season 3. Man, y'all got me all hung up on The Handmaid's Tale. Now what? Now I can't wait for the rest. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the calls and the support. Y'all know I appreciate you. Shout out to Diva Girl. I see you. Noir King, Michelle Oglesby, RHO8, Hot Tea. Thank you. I saw you said you like my glasses. I appreciate you, girl. Girl, guy. I'm not sure you're a girl. Can't assume. Thank you, Cat Lover. I will see y'all a little later. Possibly after the Oscars. Since I don't have a Housewives post to write, I got time. Good night.